Hey everyone, it's Kyle from Cool Collectibles. I did my 1/6 scale collection update the other day, so thanks to everyone for commenting and checking that video out. So I thought I'd do one on statues for 2018. I'm not that big a statue collector, but I do have some lines that I am interested in. And I guess the best one that I've received this year by far is of course the Pop Culture Shock 1/3 scale Ryu here. I have been playing Ryu in various forms of Street Fighter for the last 25 odd years, and so he's definitely my favourite character by far. I do have the old 1/4 scale Ryu over there. I still haven't been able to work out a time to get the acrylic cases for these two, so they're just sitting here on the desk here. But the 1/3 scale Ryu, as soon as I saw the prototype photos from Pop Culture Shock, I knew I had to have it. I did miss out on the 3rd scale Akuma that came out first, and I was going to go back and try and get that off the aftermarket, but the prices are a little bit crazy, so I just couldn't justify it. But I do have the Chun-li and the Sagat pre-ordered, so it looks like Chun-li is deep into production. I've seen some of the new photos up on the Pop Culture Shock collectors group, so I'm really looking forward to that coming out in the new year. And of course Street Fighter, if you follow the channel you'll know that I also love the Big Boys Toys Street Fighter little statues. I love these little sets and their super deformed style, and the two that they released this year were Honda here and the Vega. And again, two awesome additions to the collection. I love the way they have the backgrounds, and just their sort of sculpting and paint application details is always top notch. They haven't teased or announced any further ones in the core series. I think the last three remaining are of course M. Bison, Sagat and Balrog out of the final bosses from the original Street Fighter 2 game. So hopefully in the new year they get cracking and announce those three for 2019, and that'll be a great way to finish off the core cast. And as always, I still have to figure out a way to best display these. I do like the bases, but they do take up a lot of space, so I'm not sure exactly yet how I'm going to display them on the shelving. I am planning on getting a TV along this big wall here, so hopefully I'll put some shelving around it where these guys can sit as well. The other statues I've got this year, I do love the Masters of the Universe series by Sideshow. As I was saying in the Orko review recently, they don't have anything teased or planned according to Tweeterhead yet, which is a real disappointment because I think I love the overall style of these, and I do love the source material, so I wish they would do more out of the concept art that they showed with the likes of Merman, Trapjaw, Triclops, Man-at-Arms, etc. That would have been an awesome series of statues to collect, and if they do release them, I'll probably end up getting them all because I do love the overall style. And She-Ra here was a nice addition. She looks really nice next to He-Man here, and Orko as well was a great little addition, and the overall quality of this Orko was pretty good considering it's the first out of the Tweeterhead series, backed by Sideshow. The only issue I had was the change in sculpt for that swap out exclusive arm holding the magic book. A little bit too close to the head, but other than that, it's still a pretty good looking statue in the series. So hopefully they do surprise us all and announce something further in 2019. And the only other statue I've got, I do like these horror Bashojos, and they did end up releasing this Ash Williams from Evil Dead 2. And I think the only other ones they've got coming out are Pinhead in 2019, and also Michael Myers as well. So they're doing all the iconic characters as you'd expect, and we'll see where they take that series. I don't have any of the Street Fighter variants pre-order or anything like that. I think they teased another version of Sakura. I just wish they would do some other characters like Rose or Sea Viper and things like that. That would improve the collection, but we'll have to see what happens there. But other than that, that's pretty much it on the statue front. I'm not sure when Chun-Li will come out. It'll probably be late first quarter or second quarter, I think, going by their release rate these days. But going by the prototype photos, that will be a statue to want and keep in the collection for many years to come. So hopefully you can click that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for any statue reviews I have coming up in 2019. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.